Hi guys, how you going? I'm from Australia, reviewing the Stratos Open chest rig. From here, I've had this cup for a little while now, really happy with it. I was a little worried about the heat. Being in Australia, we're pretty much in board shorts and shirts the whole year round, so definitely needed something that could keep the airflow and hence the openness. I'm using the nail and screw pouch, as well as the technician's pouch. From here, I can definitely see the benefits of adding some magnetic patches. For example, I'm an electrician, so stripping cables and things like that, can just stick it there. Go ahead, terminate using pliers and screwdrivers, stick them in there, constantly chopping and churning so they can come in real handy. Mainly I just use a nice small drill. I have 18 volt, but I mainly use 12 volts because it's nice and light. I like to keep everything really light. So that just goes on the Nelson clip. Quick and easy access. The good thing about this pouch, or both pouches actually, is the ProFlex with the wire in it that you can actually mold around, and it stays real stiff. It's really good. That way I can mold it exactly how I want it so that when my tools fit in there, they just stay there. But the good thing about this pouch as well is it's got the Ames big thick pouch for you to add things onto it, but then you've also got a little one. Really good because my Bosch laser distance measurer came with a really little belt loop. It didn't actually fit on the Ames, so I needed to put that somewhere, so that's actually good thinking, guys. This is probably my fourth setup, and by far it's the best. I've had 3 tool belts before that, and I did not like the tool belt system. Everything's a lot lower. This is really good because I can mount everything a lot higher. That means that it keeps your shorts and your pockets free to access. Whereas before, with every other belt I had, as soon as you put your belt on and then you put your pockets low, basically that rubs on your pants. Trying to get things in and out of your pockets is a nightmare. This is so much better because now I can lift everything up, keeps the heat off my legs, keeps access to me to the pockets, and really happy with the different levels. From here, I've got the nail and screw pouch. The front one here I use a lot for just odds and ends, screws, different things I need to use, just carry around. Also good for my tape measure. I usually put that in there as well. Again, with the ProFlex, you can really crunch it up, seal it up, nothing's coming out. From there, I've got a second pocket, usually put other big tools like crimpers or something in there, conduit cutters, things like that. The big pouch, now this is probably my favorite part of this particular rig, is that it's big. For example, I can store a lot in there: meters, power testers, jab saw, and it's quite deep. So the good thing about that is that you can either fill it with lots of stuff or lots of big bulky stuff. I actually use it as a bin a lot. So when I'm on top of ladders, or if instead of dragging a bucket around with me on site, keep everything clean, I actually just use this is a bin, in a sense. Some days with the Velcro at the bottom, you can just open it up and then just dump it straight into a bucket. So that's really handy, but also holds a lot of stuff. Both pouches have a small one right against it. It's really good because you can either hold your mobile phone or a notepad or things like that right against it. You don't even notice it's there, but it's also quite protected because it's not going to get too bashed around. We've also got on this one magnetic level. Got my builder's ruler. Again, nice big long pockets for these longer items, but you don't really notice it. But overall, I'm really happy with it. I like the quality. It's well made. Heat was a big concern of mine. Doesn't seem to be a problem with this. And the one thing that drove me to spend a little bit extra to look at this system is, like I said before, it's the first system that I've had that's a tool belt that isn't actually a belt. So because everything's hanging off your shoulders, There's literally no pressure on your hips. Hips can't get out of whack by heavy tool belts, and shouldn't give you any of those problems. Everything's on your shoulders, and therefore it keeps my day and everything pretty happy. Very happy with it. So thanks guys, I really appreciate it.